The world has continued to witness many industrial disasters since the beginning of the industrial age. Many of them, like the Piper Alpha oil platform incident, the Buncefield fire, or the Bhopal Gas tragedy, have cost us dearly. These incidents have also caused many safety practices to come into play and also caused legislative changes in the process. Some recent huge industrial disasters include the following. Basics of risk. Safety cannot be achieved without an awareness of the risks involved. Let's take a quick look at terms commonly used in the world of risk. Understanding of these terms is crucial to get a hold on the fundamentals of LOPA. Hazard. It is a potential source of harm and includes danger to persons arising within a short time scale, example fire, and also that have a long-term effect, example release of a toxic gas. Let's look at the different types of hazards. Biological, which includes bacteria, viruses, insects, plants, birds, animals and humans. Chemical. The extent of hazard depends on the physical, chemical and toxic properties of the chemical. Ergonomic. These include hazards caused by repetitive movements, improper setup of workstation, etc. Physical hazards like exposure to radiation, magnetic fields, pressure extremes, noise, etc. Psychosocial, which is stress, violence, etc. Safety issues like slipping or tripping hazards, inappropriate machine guarding, equipment malfunctions or breakdowns. Risk is the combination of probability of occurrence of harm and the severity of that harm, or, in other words, it is a measure of the frequency and consequence of a specified hazardous event occurring. There are different concepts associated with the term risk, which we shall now consider. Residual risk. The risk of hazardous events occurring after the addition of protection layers. Tolerable risk. This is the risk which is accepted in a given context based on the current values of the society. This involves societal and political factors. For example, the tolerable risk defined for UK is 1 into 10 e to the power of -4, and in Netherlands the maximum risk permitted for people is 1 into 10 e to the power of -6. Tolerable risk helps us divide an organization's risk folio into what is acceptable and unacceptable. Process risk is defined as the risk existing for the specified hazardous events for the process, the basic process control systems and associated human factor issues. Necessary risk reduction. This is the minimum level of risk reduction that has to be achieved to meet the tolerable risk. It may be achieved by one or a combination of risk reduction techniques. A LOPA. It is expected that any risk should be reduced to so far as is reasonably practicable.